think it's really important that students are taught a broad perspective of the workforce. In addition to just direct patient care, as health professionals we're involved in a variety of all different types of activities. And I think it's just as important for students to get exposure and learn from what these activities are. Some examples could be preparing resources for patients, or even presenting patients, being an advocate for them in team meetings or case conference type situations. Things like writing reports or preparation of classes or group type activities, and even being involved in that whole auditing and evaluation of our professional practice are all really valuable skills for the students. So I guess in summary, it's not just about direct patient contact. There's plenty of other things that we're involved in as part of our duties as health professionals, and these are all equally valuable for students. It will give them that really well-rounded experience, and I think more confidence for their practice into the future as well.
Two of my students undertook a non-funded project into food insecurity in a migrant population in a local government area. The results of that project actually allowed a case to be put forward, and that case garnered further funding and allowed further investigation into that particular area.
Recently, a third-year occupational therapy student developed a comprehensive electronic and hard copy resource on diabetes and driving. This resource will be used to educate clients with diabetes about the potential risks of driving with this condition.
When I have students, I try to involve them in any project I'm currently working on. I once had a student that helped me by creating a health promotion poster that I now have in the waiting room. They found it quite useful because they were able to research the project and learnt about a new piece of evidence. It was really helpful for me because I was really having a lot of trouble finding time to do the project, and so this helped me a lot.
In my practice, we give students the opportunity to work with a range of health professionals. This contributes to their understanding of how we work together as a team to help our client. To do this, we plan their timetables in advance and also try to accommodate for any areas of particular interest they might have.
This board game is called Toothache and was developed as part of the Smiles for Miles project by a group of students on placement at Whitehorse Community Health Service. It has been designed for preschool aged children of all cultural backgrounds and used by preschools in Whitehorse to teach children the difference between foods that are helpful and harmful to their teeth.
Now that I have my own practice, I realised just how valuable it was to learn about the more practical side of things when I was in placement as a student. Things such as making appointments, doing the reminder calls, helping out with organising the stock in the dispensary such as the herbs and supplements, and keeping an organised filing system. I'd definitely give my students some of these sorts of experiences.
There are many different things that students can do whilst on professional placement to facilitate their learning. They do need a variety of activities to understand how they can fit into the healthcare workforce. You've heard of many different alternatives to things such as direct patient care or observation of experienced clinicians. That's not a definitive list. If you consider all the things you do on a daily basis in your role, then you'll understand just how diverse your role is and what students do need to learn. The reality is that the possibilities are endless.